Do you believe in like manifestation?
100%.
Interesting.
Which I think a lot of people just like shit on, which is so fair, because I don't think until you've really experienced the benefit, I think manifestations, there's a grey area, right? In terms of you manifested this to happen. But I think that's pretty broad. In my personal opinion, I think if you've got a certain way of thinking, then the way that you perceive your own life will just fit into that mold if you think that way. That might not necessarily be like, you have thought this and you've made that happen. But I think for me, I got to a point before Too Hot to Handle happened where I was like very stressed, and I was like probably in the worst place I've been. And I got to a point where I was so stressed out that I was like I'm going to have a breakdown. I'm not going to even allow myself to be stressed. And I know that seems like a bizarre way of thinking about things, but I remember a load of stuff had happened. And I was like, no, I'm actually going to have a breakdown. And I was like, I can't have a fucking breakdown. I was like, I'm just going to pretend that this shit isn't happening. And I know that's a very easy thing to say that you can do, but to actually do it is another thing. And I don't know how, but I was able to completely just push all this shit out. And ever since then, I've just had an extremely positive mindset. And I'm just like that way with all people. Like, things with my family got really negative, and they'd say this about me, that I'll never be negative about anything. Ever. Never. I'm just constantly like, everything's going to be fine. I was like, don't worry about it. If you've got people that love you and you're not going to end up like on the street by yourself with no family and friends that love you, like, you will always be fine. Like, whether you've got, like, as long as you've got a roof over your head, like, you will be fucking fine. Grow up.